As a landscape gardener working in Japan, my duties at work often vary. Sometimes I'm working in private gardens, pruning trees and trimming bushes. In the same week, I might be in a park or by the road doing much the same thing. Japanese-style gardening is everywhere. Often roads in town or in suburban areas feature long stretches of carefully clipped azaleas and suzancas. Sometimes I'm doing light activities like planting garden beds or spraying trees with bug spray. There are so many poisonous and invasive insects in Japan. Each kind of tree has its own enemy. All it takes is just one bug to destroy an entire established tree. Red pines across Japan are currently under threat from an invasion of small beetles. In the summer months, the team members are often mowing lawns and using bush cutters in parks and along city roads. This job is the worst, because summer in Japan is unbearably humid and hot. At this time of year, I start missing my old job in an air-conditioned edit suite. But recently, I'm getting many garden design jobs as my work circle widens. After remaking a playground in a kindergarten in Hiroshima City, we excavated 2 concrete pipes that were far too big for small children to climb on. Almost 2 decades ago, I was the production designer and builder of movie sets and props for a production company that primarily made music videos. We did clips for many local bands located in Melbourne City. I learned most of my carpentry skills there, but I was also painting landscapes of Japan and city street scenes of Tokyo as a semi-professional artist at the time. Because of this, I was given the job to design and paint the pipe exteriors so they would stand out from the road. I came up with a few designs. This one was liked by a few of the staff, especially my 9-year-old video gaming son. The one that was chosen was a design resembling the sake brewery walls that Saijo, a small town in Higashi Hiroshima, is famous for. Sake, more commonly called nihonshu, is an alcoholic beverage made from rice. Some of the best nihonshu in Japan is made right here in Higashi Hiroshima. It's worth coming just to take a free tour of the breweries that are all located within walking distance inside the city. The buildings have been here for a long time and are an attraction in themselves. You can sample all the different kinds of sake, from dry to rather sweet. Some taste better hot, some at room temperature. I like mine chilled. You get drunk rather quickly tasting all the free samples, so I recommend going with a friend. The walls of the breweries feature black tiles. They are arranged like diamonds, separated by white embossed margins. The design has been mimicked on restaurants and other buildings throughout the area. This was the inspiration behind the design of the giant concrete pipes. First, I undercoated the pipes a few times with white cement paint. Then I masked them up with tape and painted in the dark area. Finally, I peeled back the masking tape and sprayed in the shadows. I put a window in one of them, and from afar, it's pretty convincing. Then we had to fill each one with soil. That was fun. We then moved 2 beautiful lace leaf maples that were bought at auction and growing at the stockyard. We lifted them into position using the company crane. From the street, they look pretty good. I've also had a few compliments from people driving past. I even got a commission to do the same thing for a gardener in another city. He also had a couple of smaller concrete pipes lying around and wanted to use them to display his black pines. I've been given more painting work since, and it's nice to be able to do a variety of things, all of which I'm passionate about. In the next episode, we'll look at how a brand new garden was created on a new residence, on a new estate. Some of the landscaping features were modern, while others used more traditional methods. So come back for that trip. Please subscribe to keep up to date with my adventures in Japan. But for now,
さようなら。